just be me.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how to start this. Okay, I guess we're just gonna start by saying, hi, I'm vlogging again, because, I have things to vlog about, and that's really cool, and that's very exciting. Second of all, I'm moving up to Sydney for a few months for a very big, very exciting project that I am so excited to talk about and so excited about. But downside, I can't talk to you guys about it yet because it's like hush, it's like under wraps, so you know, whatever. So I can't talk to you about what it is, but I want to bring you guys along with me. I want to bring you guys along with the journey with me. And yeah, let me sit you guys down for a second because I'm stimming so much and shaking so hard that you guys are in a hurricane right now. So we're just gonna okay, we're at like a weird thing because I'm setting this on top of like 5 pillows and a book, and we're just gonna have to work with it. Anyway, hi. So like I said, I'm moving into state for a few months and I want to bring you guys along with me. Also, I'm sorry about all the noise. All of my animal filters are on high power right now, so it's gonna be very like grrr, but hopefully you guys can hear me anyway. So yeah, I want to bring you guys along with me. For any of my like OG audience that may be watching right now, you guys may remember I did a video similar to this 2 years ago when I was going over to Texas, America to compete in the Extreme Cowboy World Championships. That was the most incredible chapter of my life, and a chapter of my life that I never believed that I would get to experience, and a chapter of my life that I never thought would be written, that I would never have the opportunity to author, that I would never have the opportunity to live and to read and to experience. And that was 2 years ago, pretty much bang on. I was in America 2 years ago to this day. 5 years ago, I had my first ever motivational talk, which came because of this YouTube channel and became because of my blogging. Like 5 years ago to the day, and 6 years ago to this date, I applied for Bible college because God told me, if you give me the first year of your life, I'll bless the rest of yours. And it's crazy how many things are all happening on the same day in different years, and it's just it's just really exciting, man. So I want to take you guys along on this journey with me. Number one, because I love you guys and I miss you guys and I miss vlogging. Vlogging is my favorite thing that I do. I love it so much and I miss not being able to do it with you guys. I just miss doing life with you, you know? And two, even though I'm moving literally only one state away, this is still a pretty instrumental change. This is still a very big thing. I've never lived out of home before. The longest time I've been away from home was almost 2 months when I went over to America. But even then, this is so different, and this is such a huge change in my life. Emotionally, mentally, physically, there is so many changes happening, and I want you guys to be a part of it, and I want to hopefully share some tips for other neurodivergent folk who are also experiencing big changes or are just going on a trip or going on a holiday. This particular video is going to be specifically about preparing for travel and traveling and just moving, just the first like day there and today. And yeah, I'm very excited, and I know I'm probably not making a whole lot of sense right now just because I'm very excited and I'm very tired. I'm very sleep deprived. We had 120 km/h winds here last night, and everything is like wrecked on my property, and I did not sleep a wink because I am terrified of wind and thunderstorms. So I'm very sleep deprived and I'm very excited. I'm very nervous and very anxious, and there is a lot happening in my head right now. I leave the airport in like 2 hours, but I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what I've done in preparation for this, just to kind of help me get over my nerves and everything. The past few weeks I have been equally over the moon with excitement and absolutely pooing my pants with nerves. To combat this, one of the things that I did is I got a huge sheet of butcher's paper, several different sheets of butcher's paper, and on one of them I wrote down, here's a calendar of all the things that I have to do over the next couple of weeks before I move, and the other one was, here are all of the things that I need to bring so I know that I don't forget. I have ADHD, I'm autistic, I have horrible executive functioning, so I'm going to forget things if I don't write it down weeks in advance. This is one of the sheets of butcher's paper here that I wrote everything down on. Please focus on this. So I just wrote down like all the things that I need and all that sort of jazz, which just really helped soothe my brain as I started packing everything. One of the other huge things for traveling as a neurodivergent person as well is making sure that you have all of your tools, all of your necessities. So I have a plain bag as well as my proper bag. This is my plain bag here. It's a Jurassic Park one. My partner bought it for our anniversary and I'm obsessed with it. In here I have got everything that I need for the plane, both on a logistical level, like, you know, my passport, my driver's license, my wallet, all that sort of stuff, but also things that I need as an autistic human. Give me a second, I'm going to turn these filters down because I know they're very loud. One sec. So the first thing you guys will see on this bag is my sunflower lanyard. It's in here inside the little gates. Look how cute that is. I got the sunflower lanyard when I was going to Texas. I made an entire video about it there. You guys can go and check out that video somewhere around here. Basically, the sunflower lanyard program means that when I'm in an airport, when I'm in a situation which is strange and confusing, and when my sensory issues might be heightened and my communication abilities might be lowered, this lanyard gives the airport staff the ability to understand that I do have extra needs and that I may need extra support. This lanyard was so hugely beneficial to me when I was in Texas. And while I probably don't need it while I'm on a domestic flight, it is good to know that I do have those people around me that immediately know, hey, there's something else going on. She has an invisible disability. So I'm just going to keep an extra eye on her. As someone that's autistic and someone that does really hate flying and is terrified of planes, because I've watched way too much air crash investigations, it's just super beneficial. On the side here as well, I have got just a little stim toy, and I've got my loop earplugs. These earplugs are 35 decibels, so they cancel out 35 decibels worth of noise. This means that I'm not going to be able to hear things like the engine or people talking around me, or just kind of like that extra background noise that is really, really consistent within airplanes. But it does mean that if there's an announcement happening, if there is something that I do need to hear, that I will still be able to hear it. So that just really keeps my sensory levels down and keeps everything just moving and grooving easily. Inside of my bag, I have got, this is my little bag of sensory and fidget toys, basically just fidget toys, fidget jewelry, stuff like that. I've got my dinosaur because he comes everywhere with me. If you can't tell, I've had a dinosaur hyperfixation for the past like year and a half now. I'm moving on towards calling this a special interest on account of the fact that it's lasted for that long. I've got my Bambi wallet in here with all of my cards, including my communication card here. Again, this card here helps me if I am having communication issues and I do need to get help. It just says my name, it tells the person I'm showing it to that I'm autistic, and that I may require extra assistance. I've only ever had to use this if I have gone non-verbal, which luckily for me hasn't happened very often, specifically in the past few years, but it's always good to have it just in case. In here as well, I have got my noise cancelling headphones, my passport, my iPad will be going in here once it's charged, which I've already loaded up with my favorite Disney movies so I can watch them on the plane, and a journal so that I can document my adventures. Have a read of this quote, let me know how good your Chloe trivia is, and let me know what movie this is from. Anyway, so that's everything that goes inside of my plane bag, and knowing that I have all of that with me does just provide me with that extra support that I need, and just that extra comfort and relief of like, okay, it's not that bad, I have my stuff, so everything is groovy. Anyway, like I said, I haven't got a whole lot of time left. My animals have all been looked after, everything is sorted out, and everything is organized. I have a couple of things left to pack in my suitcase, including a dog, apparently. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you going to be a Bondi, babe? Are you going to be a Bondi, babe? Do you want to come? Tildy is currently experiencing all 5 stages of grief simultaneously right now. Everything's gonna be okay, Tildy. Everything's gonna be okay, huh? Yeah, it's okay. You're gonna look after everyone for me? You're gonna look after Evangeline and Lottie? Yeah? You're gonna look after all the ponies for me? I feel like this is the hardest part about leaving. Like, I can speak to all of my family on the phone and, you know, Skype and all that sort of stuff, but I can't speak to Tildy, and Tildy has like severe separation anxiety. When I was in Texas for almost 2 months, my mom had to take her to the vet because she thought that she was like really, really sick. It turns out she wasn't sick, she had depression. Like, I didn't even know dogs could get depressed, and apparently Tildy was. So I'm really nervous about that. But I've left some of my clothes that I've worn out so that my room smells like me. My little sister is going to be sleeping in my room, who Tildy absolutely loves, so she'll be having sleepovers going between my room and my brother's room and all that sort of stuff, and everything will be all groovy. Yeah, you're a good girl, huh? Anyway, I haven't got a whole lot of time left, so I'm going to spend a little bit more time with Tildy and with my other animals, and then I'm going to get finished getting ready to go, and I will check in with you guys on the way to the airport. Goodbye. I found a quiet area like away from everyone else, but there still is like people-ish, and I haven't vlogged in years, so we're gonna stay quiet because you girls' social anxiety is peaking. Anyway, everything's been really good, everything was really groovy and just like worked out really well. As soon as I got to the airport, I put on my hidden disability sunflower lanyard, and it just makes things so much easier and just feels so much more safe, especially as someone who hasn't traveled in a couple of years, as none of us have, and as someone that does have anxiety, especially when it comes to traveling, and especially when it comes to big things and big changes. It's just so good to have that extra help and that extra support, so that's really good. There was no dramas getting in, there was no issues with anything. My parents dropped me to the airport and they said goodbye, and my siblings said goodbye, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I cried a little bit, but that's fine, that's okay. Tears are fine, tears are okay. I've cried multiple times in the past like 3 days, but it's fine, we're okay, it's healthy. Anyway, we've got about an hour and a half until my flight, so I'm just going to chill out, relax. I've downloaded some of my favorite Disney movies, and I've downloaded my favorite One Direction songs, and I've got my journal. I've also got my loop earplugs with me, which are amazing because they look just like jewelry. Like, they look like just like my gold earrings that I've got, and I was wearing them when a couple of the other planes were taking off, and it just got very, very busy and very, very loud. So they've been phenomenal. My sunflower lanyard has been phenomenal. I've got all of my comfort things with me, and yeah, it's just very groovy and very, very exciting. I'm just gonna vibe and just settle myself and calm my nerves, and yeah. I just still can't believe I'm here, man. It just feels so surreal. I'm just so excited about everything. Like, I'm gonna cry again, so there was literally no one else in the entire airport, and I was like, hello, I'm lost, do you know where this area is? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll take you to it. My old part of my brain was like, I'm about to get murdered. Did not get murdered, so all is good. So I'm just waiting for the car now. I've already had my first little win in Sydney where I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna let social anxiety take over me. I'm gonna ask for help because I need it. And it got me to the place that I need to be, so I don't have to live in an airport forever. So that's, you know, silver linings. We made it! Ah! Holy moly, this looks so cool. Wait, this is so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what the heck? Stop it. Holy moly, and the view. Wait, oh my god, please open. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I can't believe this here. I can't not believe this is happening. This is so freaking cool, man. Oh my goodness. What's in here? What's this? Oh my god. Wow. What's this one? Okay. Oh. This is so cool. Let's check out the bathroom. Oh, there's a bath in here. I literally, one of the main things, sorry, that is an ugly angle. One of the main things that I was saying when I moved, I was like, oh, I just want a bath. Like, I don't even care about anything. I just want a bath, which is like such a weird request because like not many hotels have baths. Look. Are we joking? Are we kidding? Oh my goodness. And the bedroom, oh my god, the view from that, okay, hello. Oh my god, the view from the bedroom. Wait, please open. And there's another balcony, stop it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna walk out too far because I'm gonna drop something. But, holy heck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I cannot believe I live here now. What the heck? Literally, what is my life? Okay, I am very exhausted. I have not stopped since like, well, ever. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm going to get something to eat and I'm going to call my family and I'm going to settle and relax for a little bit and I'll speak to you guys soon. Okay, bye. One of the things that I always do every single time that I stay anywhere is order tempura. I live in a very, very tiny rural country town in Victoria, so Uber Eats is not an option and tempura is not an option. Without doubt, every single time that I ever go anywhere, I order tempura. And that is what I plan on doing tonight as well. It's like 10:30, but I'm getting my tempura. I am so beyond exhausted at the moment, so I am not going to do a little mukbang as I usually would. I'm going to eat this and I'm going to go to bed because I am so tired. I'm going to give you guys a little like apartment tour in the morning, which will be seconds for you guys. I love you very much and I'll see you in a second. Hello, hi, good morning. I am in Sydney. I still can't believe it. Now about midday, I have unpacked everything over here and in the bathroom and everything. Everything is unpacked and good to go. We're gonna go out on the balcony because I have one. What the heck? Look how cool it is. Oh my god, also the view. Okay, so last night you obviously couldn't see the view because dark, but look how nice it is. You can see the beach over there. That's so cool. And there's like all the greenery over there, so like, I can like feel like I'm in the country still. Oh my goodness, okay, setting you guys down so I can talk for a hot second. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what happened, here's the vibes. It is very echoing here, but it's fine, we'll work with it. So last night, went to sleep, fell asleep watching The Simpsons because I hate sleeping in a quiet room because I have so many family members, because I have like fish and dogs and cats and horses and stuff always keeping me busy and always keeping me awake. I hate sleeping in quiet, so I fell asleep to the telly on because it just made me feel like I wasn't alone. Woke up this morning, was like, holy moly, I'm in Sydney, what the heck? I unpacked my bags, I unpacked everything, and the most important thing that I did is I made sure to keep up some form of my usual routine. The video I posted just before this, my morning routine video, I showed you guys what my morning routine is, and although I can't do it exactly because obviously I am in different circumstances, I tried to make sure that my routine was as similar as possible that I could make it. So I woke up, I made my bed, I did my yoga out here, I had breakfast, I took my medicine, I did all that stuff, and I made sure that my morning routine was as similar as possible just because there already are so many changes. My body and my body clock and my mind and everything is going to be absolutely whack, so I want to make sure that I am doing something to look after myself. And for me as a neurodivergent person, self-care means trying to keep a routine that I already know and understand when I'm in a situation that I don't know and understand. And I think that's the biggest thing. If you guys are going anywhere, if you have your own adventure plans, the biggest thing that you can do is try and keep a routine as much as possible. Obviously this isn't always going to be the case. Obviously keeping a routine isn't always going to be completely possible for you, but even if it is small things, like if you like to meditate for 5 minutes in the morning, make sure you continue that up. If you like to do it for 5 minutes at night time, make sure you keep that up. If you like to read before you go to bed, if you like to have a cup of tea in the morning, whatever it is, try and keep up these small little bits of what your routine is to try and just keep your mind and your body happy and like, okay, there's changes, but I still understand basic things of what's happening. I've spent this morning unpacking and just vibing and just becoming comfortable in my new environment. Speaking of new environment, I'm gonna give you a tour. Let's give you a tour, okay. Okay, basic tour, because this place is like mad sick. All right, so we walk in, hallway, that's the laundry room in there. Lovely kitchen, that's the balcony, living room, that's me, hello. Bathroom, okay, I can explain this mess. My lotion popped everywhere in my bag on the plane and I didn't realize until this morning when I opened it up and I was like, oh, there is a vanilla sparkle Victoria's Secret lotion everywhere. So I had to clean up all of my makeup and get all of the lotion off it. So that's why it's all out. It will be going back in once my bag dries and once all of these dry. Huge bathtub. I'm gonna go to Lush and buy so many bath bombs because baths are my favorite way of self-care. Bedroom in here. Computer because I've just been editing this video for you guys. Oh my god, Inception. Another view out there. Telly, wardrobe, holy moly, I'm so excited. Oh my god, also fit of the day. This shirt is mine. I mean, obviously it's mine. It's mine as in like, I made it. You guys can go and buy it from my shop, which will be linked down in the bio. Pretend Gucci belt. I don't even know if this is like meant to look like a Gucci belt, but I think it kind of does. Little head wrap, shorts that I got for like $5 from an op shop. I'll be putting my docs on. And yeah, it's also exciting. I'm gonna go out now. I'm going to go and get some more supplies for the apartment and things that I need to do, things that I've forgotten, things that I need like shampoo, conditioner, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go down to the shops, which is like literally, I can see it from here. My closest shop where I live at home is like 40 minutes away. What the heck? Crazy. What a lifestyle change. So I'm gonna go and go to the shops and I'll check back in when I get back, likely for the last segment of this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!
6.5 hours later.
Okay, we're back. Oh my goodness. Here's one thing that will never change. I may change circumstances, I may change where I live and where I stay. This is what will never change. My ability to get entirely lost, both physically and mentally. I was in that shop for like 4 hours and I got lost so many times and I was like just going back and forth so many different times and I was like, oh, I'm buggered. And then after I got my shopping, like my food and stuff like that, the bag broke in the middle of the shopping center. So that was really fun. I got all of the supplies I need. I got a calendar. I usually have a really, really big heck off size calendar at home. I just went into Kmart and got, oh my God, why am I so tired? I just went into Kmart and just got like one of those ones that you just stick onto your fridge and can write on it. So that's just all good and groovy. I got some food. So yeah, I'm gonna put them away real quick and then we're gonna talk again. Oh, right, I also got some Lush bath bombs because you know I said that I was like super excited to have a bath. If I'm gonna have a bath, I might as well make it fancy. So I got some bath bombs and I got some like nice shampoo and conditioner and everything. We're living it up, baby. So I went out, I did my shopping, I got everything that I need, I put it all away and everything is all dandy. Like I said before, I think the most important thing about when you're changing a routine is keeping some form of routine that you already know. So for example, for me, it's still doing my yoga in the mornings, it's taking my medicine at the same time, it's eating breakfast every morning still, it's doing all of these things which I do in my old routine and that I'm trying to implement continuously in my new routine as well. This also means things like eating the same sorts of things I would be eating at home and having those small kind of like comfort things, whether that's food-wise, drink-wise, or otherwise. So for me, for example, it's my tea that I absolutely love, it's my fidget toys and my soft toys, my blankets, having music playing in my apartment, stuff like that where I'm like, okay, this is fine, I know this. But anyway, I think that's kind of it. I'm so unbelievably excited about everything that's happening. This is just the most amazing thing ever. And I'm just like blown away and not just blown away, but like about this opportunity and like about how excited I am to be stepping into what I've always wanted to do, but also just so excited because it's not just like a career thing that I'm stepping into, but it's also that I now have this capability which I didn't have beforehand. A couple of years ago, I never would have been able to go to Sydney by myself and live by myself. That's something that I never would have been able to do, and that so many people in my life told me when I was younger, hey, Chloe's never going to be able to do this, just, you know, giving you a heads up. And now I'm doing it, and that's really freaking cool. Anyway, I don't know if this video was beneficial for you at all. I've been so busy and I've been so all over the place mentally and physically, clearly, on kind of the fact that I'm now very, very far away from home. But if anything, I hope you were able to learn something from it, whether you're traveling yourself or stepping into new adventures yourself, or at the very least, I hope it kind of semi-entertains you while you may have been doing something that is more entertaining. Anyway, I have got a Halloween party tonight. What the heck? Who do I think I am? I've never been to a party in my entire life, ever. And now this 24-year-old's about to go to a party. And we're dressing up as cowboys and I'm so excited because it's like, hey, I'm a cowboy. I can do that. So I'm very, very excited about that. So I'm going to rest for a little bit because I know that I need to. I'm going to read a little bit and stim and move my body or not move my body and do whatever my mind needs to cope and to relax after a fairly busy day and a very busy night and an incredibly busy next few months. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming on this adventure with me. If you guys have liked this video, make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. I don't mind, do it to make you feel good, do whatever makes you feel happy. Make sure you guys are staying kind to yourself, make sure you guys are staying kind to others, and make sure you guys are staying hydrated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Just be me.